Now when you dey carry table go so?
I just want use antanda take spare this cloth there when I wash for this wire.
You know sabi say this one electric wire?
I sabi now, but
wait, you don't know say na danger you dey take the place so. In case you no sabi, to dey spread the wet cloth on top electric wire fit kill person or even safe. Now put your television antenna near electric wire, and if you see any electric wire wey rainstorm fall for ground, abeg no near am o. To dey build, buy and sell, or to dey perform any kind human activity under power line na invitation to danger. When you dey build your house, you must to leave space between the house and the electricity installation, just as law talk am. Make we all dey follow these simple warnings so that we no go put our life and the life of people wey dey around us for danger.
From where you get all this important information?
From Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, the company wey care well for the safety of im customers for Kogi, Nasarawa and Niger State, plus including the Federal Capital Territory Abuja. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company want make you stay alive to enjoy them services. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, power of commitment.
Your dealings with government officers should not cause you difficulties or inconveniences. That was why the federal government established SERVICOM to ensure that ministries, departments and agencies of government deliver services in a timely, effective, efficient and transparent manner. With SERVICOM, you have the right to make complaints when service failure occur and have it resolved satisfactorily. SERVICOM wants you to be provided with a high standard of services in any government office. Ministerial SERVICOM units are in all government offices where trained officers are there to attend to you. For more information, visit our website at www.servicom.gov.ng. To lodge your complaints, you can reach us on 08106419581 or 08153566084. Our office is located at the Federal Secretariat Complex, Phase 3, First Floor. SERVICOM Helpdesk is now airing Brekete Family Radio Program on Human Rights Radio 101.1. SERVICOM, you have the right to be served right.
The work when Nigerian police suppose they do now to protect citizens them from bad people. As it be so, our Nigerian people don't dey vex sake of say it be like na bad people come dey run show for our police force. So take GPT would harassment and salary when no rich police take chop na waiting don't carry like set make progress no day every day. That's so people they shout say police we supposed stand gidigba protect people come they turn worry people. Hey, it be like when person when you follow pursue spirit they talk say you they smile like spirit. So tell even police them no come they safe for work. Bad people come they killing some police where they for duty. We no fit allow all these bad things to continue. And the only way now for us to take hand press join this police reform bill back, we go make our Nigerian police force strong again. This paper we suppose help us don't reach our lawmakers hand for National Assembly. Make we join mouth to make the handle pass the bill. Nah.
Now Policy and Legal Advocacy Center, PLAC, carry this message come forward now.
Brekete Family Smart City, built on the concept of sites and services housing estates development, because you deserve something better in housing and home ownership within Abuja environs. Brekete Family Smart City is not just a housing estate like others, but a smart city developed to address all our housing needs and delivery concerns. Brekete Family Smart City, an innovative, affordable, and decent city. We own it. We are building it for ourselves. No middleman, no corner cutting, no games. We are making history in housing and home ownership. Are you ready for this great move? Reach us at 080-7350-0404 or reach us via our website www.breketefamilysmartcity.com. Brekete Family Smart City, only for those that know what they want for themselves.
Chop it, dice it, mix it, flip it, fry it, enjoy it. Join Chef Fatima as she cooks your favorite dishes. Kitchen Republic.
Every Sunday by 5:30 in the evening.
Only on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. Redefining broadcasting.
Usman wacce aka fi sani da Kubra Usman sarkin Fulanin Gombe. Ɗaya nake daga cikin mawaƙan nan na zamani. Ina shawartan yan uwana mata kai har ma da maza da ku ci gaba da sauraron shirin muryar mata. Daga nan gidan rediyon kwato 'yancin al'umma da misalin karfe 12 zuwa karfe 1. Shiri ne wanda yake kunshe da ilmantar da rayuwar mata da sanin 'yancin su ta kowane fanni na rayuwa. Human Right Radio mita 101.1. Human Right Radio mita 101.1. Muryar mata.
Regardless the circumstance, I intend to question the defendant with all I have. For that is a part of my creed.
If the two of you are ready, court is now in session for the trial of
Chambers. Join up with our diverse team, well set up and made up of legal professionals and experts, as we give you access to guidance, educate and enlighten you on a broad array of issues raised by the modern legal landscape. Absolutely free. On Pro Bono Chambers, airing on Human 1.1 FM, Mondays to Fridays, 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Human Rights Radio, redefining broadcasting.
We are the joy of our nation. We are the unity of our nation. We are the makers of our heritage. We X-ray topical national issues and the trending matters of our time. Examined, dissected, and analyzed. With our team of analysts, you can be sure of an incisive discourse. 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. Mondays to Fridays. X-ray on Human Rights Radio, 101.1 FM, Abuja.
Sunana Ibrahim Bello Yobe daga nan Human Rights Radio mita 101.1. Masu sauraron mu ina yi muku albishir da sabon shirinmu mai suna Sanin yanci da dokar ƙasa. Sanin yanci da dokar ƙasa. Shirin sanin yanci da dokar ƙasa shiri ne da ke gayyato baki masana al'amuran doka domin tattaunawa da su akan al'amuran da suka shafi yancin da ɗan ƙasa ke da shi a ƙasarsa da kuma dokar ƙasa da ya rataya akan ɗan ƙasa. Shirin yanci da dokar ƙasa zai dinga zo muku ne a kowace Laraba da misalin karfe 3 zuwa karfe 4 na yamma daga nan sashen Hausa na Human Rights Radio mita 101.1.
We are the media. We are the fourth estate of the realm. We are the watchmen of the nation. And on Media Lab, we dissect topical issues and the news items of the day. Through the diligent men and women that bring the news to you to bring to fore the full story. Media Lab, airing on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country. May God.
So help us God as a nation. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro tutoma olodudu on a good morning.
Good morning. Akaramakala. Good morning. Akaramakala. Oh, no.
This one, to tell Akaramakala, they go, oh, you won't spoil in name. We're going to appreciate Akaramakala for that. Yes, my brothers, my sisters, if when I look time now, I see time done, they give a signal to do it, and signal make we continue to they go. Today, now waiting.
Tuesday.
Today, well, they choose waiting, we go talk, as he be say. As he be say, no be anything we carry some other people follow body, make the other people tell us waiting, then they do. Before SERVICOM go introduce themselves, today, I want to make somebody choose a topic where we go discuss about today on the sermon. Just decide. Waiting your spirit tell you, say, make we talk about today. Okay. IG Laision say, make we talk about electoral violence. Make we appreciate them. Now, electoral violence, now, it sound one violence. Now, something when we say, they produce better picking. I don't know whether we now understand. At least aggressiveness, sometimes they produce better picking. Aggressiveness. Because it get waiting from under marketing, it get what they call aggressive marketing. Being, being proactive and giving your client a bumper-to-bumper close marking. That is aggressive marketing. But violence beget violence. Violence they ever born better picking. Now, what I want to make you understand, be say, the people where they encourage this electoral violence are politicians, the bad ones amongst them. Don't be all politicians bad. We get a few God-fearing because of the fact, say, these people plenty past these good ones. Everybody can they see politicians say, nah, bad people them be. It's just like they buy and keep. They buy and keep. As in they carry and come from the source. These bad politicians go buy and keep. And go keep them. They give them small. On the day where they won't use them, on the day of the election, they go give them overdose. Some of these people where they see them, they misbehave during election. No be clear eye, they take the drum. Some go carry Okada. You go see pure recklessness. You go see person, they trained. And even if they trained, those people where they do this thing, then they apply all the necessary safety measures and precautionary measures. The helmet where then they wear, where they see them, they do this thing. The helmet, some of the helmet, then do them in a way when they say, moto, you go do like this. Moto go climb the helmet. Go compress your head. The moto go just do boom, boom. You stand up. I don't see one for YouTube. And a truck even climb the person. Now, for China, the person, they rush. In between bridge like this, as you go, the front of the machine can't hit one pavement for the bridge. In just lie down. In between the truck. Now, so 2 tire for back of the truck. Climb and boom. You stand up. Now, the helmet within the sell for Nigeria and a fake one. Make somebody notice, say, okay, I go do, but I go wear helmet. My hand no day. Over 90% of things within the sell for Nigeria are fake. You remember, make we see, in fact, fake human beings there for Nigeria now. People will go tell you something now, but they don't mean them. People where instead where they go convince you now to confuse you. Person go they swear to God, but not lie. So What are we saying? You go see the one way happen. I no one mention the state, make you know be like say at the attack political party. You know today, they can a pep rider. Woo, woo, and the guy they do am well. If you do, they can a pep get 3 tires, ba? 1 tire go just day up like this. If you go this side, 1 tire go day for up like this. He do am. He reach and the other politicians they follow him for back. I don't know how he do am. He get the way he just do boo, 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 boo. As he do boo, boo. The motor, kekena, at least they go stop check am. No single motor stop. Person pikin don't waka go. Person husband don't waka go. Person cousin don't waka go. Person papa, if he be saying a person papa, he don't waka go. And the people where they do am for, even to show small concern, nobody shows more, they just manage as part, it go waste their time. See where they want go. Now, look when they check. On the day of election, majority of big men know they vote. When they check them, in case una never check them, make I give an assignment, make una go check them. They know they vote. And then they benefit from government pass us. Where they go queue up, they do everything. Hey, this man a Muslim. We must vote a Muslim. We must vote for a Muslim man. No, this man is a Christian. We must vote a Christian. Hey, no, this man na Easter na. This man na Northern na. They don't care about you. Now you just they kill yourself. You and spanner for mechanic hand. In fact, spanner get value for mechanic hand pass you. Even though, make when they go our workshops here, you go see when mechanic just use, hey, give me 13, 12. They bring keke. The next thing you go hear keke, you don't throw away. The only time where you go see mechanic look for that 13, 12 now, when you need them again. Hey, and that is exactly what team politicians they take us do. 13, 12. Make una they check all of them. Check all of them. Take all of them. And not to say, see one single one way better. Check all of them. When then they do campaign, if you didn't old mama where they command influence around one area, her room they smell. In fact, some people don't they rumor and say maybe the woman self na winch. They go. Hey, now he go still drink. He go drink. As soon as then they come out, he go tell him, Pierre, get me antibiotic quickly. Get me antibiotic quickly. These same people. You go see them when they campaign, dry neck, rough face. When I know they watch them, give them small time. After like 6 months, 1 year, you go see them, they don't. And then this same person won't pass. Your place of work. If they do that kind of presidential movement 3 times, your place of work sack you. You are on your own. Nigeria, now be the country will not get emergency runway for airport. Take Ghana, they get them. Take any other small 1-bedroom African countries. Because we, now duplex we be compared to other African countries. Ghana na 3-bedroom flat. Where Nigeria they get emergency runway. We for Nigeria, we no get emergency runway. And not be instigate, I don't instigate anybody. But But now the naked so. You get one plane crash will happen for Nigeria. Now because of presidential movement, now make that plane crash. That they try to open wound, we don't heal. Some people, the wound never heal because they lose their loved ones. They say presidential movement, they happen for airport. These people, they hover around. They move around till the fuel finish for up. If you equal to, that's what people die. Nobody tell people the truth of waiting happen. And this presidential movement said, now wife of president. Who vote the wife of the president? Waiting concern us with the wife of the president. Is she the president? Because wife of president, they for airport, all these eye service people. That is 1312 spanner. And that day when the plane crashed, now few people we consider human beings, now they mention their names, involved in any electoral violence is for you to understand your worth, first of all, and for you to understand your energy apart from going to the polling center to cast your vote. If you want to stay to ensure that your vote counts, you can hang around and ensure that they count and ensure that it is delivered. But if you don't want to do that, you just vote, go home and sleep. And no be Nigeria be the worst country for the whole world. Election we then do for US, we make Donald Trump be president. Everybody don't see and clearly say the other person they win. All of a sudden, the powers that be. If your papa they contest, cast your vote. If you want to protect the vote, but not in a violent way. Protect the vote in a civilized way. If you see, say, they won't do mago, you raise alarm. I don't know if I'm communicating. Una go get children, tell una children. Because on that day, they go share money. If una go where then they got prepared to go for election, una see zobo, then share, no drink. Una see soya beans, milk, this thing, no drink. If you see kunu, no drink. Those ones na alcohol. Na alcohol. If they give you fra de no drink. Na alcohol. Water where you know your mind no give you, no drink. Because they go put drugs inside. You drink them, you lose control. Where I know how then they do this thing now. They go, don't pay me, no, my own no be per hour. Now, till the end of the event. Now, some of these local musicians, they go come tell you, say, now 1 hour, then go do. And once that 1 hour done they near, they go tell you, say, they don't they pack. Even if they una no start the event on time, even if they still they enjoy the event. When I know waiting that they do them, before they start the event, they go bring food for them, bring drink for them. Inside the drink, they go put one tablet where then they give horse. Where if horse won't go for race. That thing, now one tablet then they put for inside one bucket of water where horse go drink. If he drink, go. Another one go drink, another one go, like go drink one tablet inside one bucket. You, inside your small bottle, they go put like 3 for you. Everybody don't close. You see the beat. Nobody. But they wonder you go event. People know they dance. The musician. Now the thing. You know take clear eye they do them. Then they use them for young girls. Or these young girls, they try to socialize for the very first time. You visit boyfriend. He touch you, you no agree, he touch you, say, make I buy mineral for you. inside the cup where you want turn the mineral, you don't already put. And the tablet, I don't want to mention the name so that I don't go encourage other people. You put them water, you say you know want drink, they pour water, you drink. Normally, we just see your body the weak, you don't they yawn. And the worst part of that drug, they say 20 effect for your body till when you go come out for your body. The only thing come now. Come. Stay there first. Make I ask you first. Okay, this one ABU bar, ABU people. Okay. Carter Foundation. Carter Foundation. So Monday on your max. You say which one? You said this one.
That one a letter from MacArthur Foundation.
Okay, this one.
Yes.
Then the other one. What of this one? Talk to the microphone.
ABU Zaria.
ABU Zaria. Then they here.
Yes, and the people where you give appointment.
And this one MacArthur Foundation.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this one Buyis. That construction company.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But you are not facing the. I'm telling you. Okay, so she's going now. Interested. My people talk say you no go pursue pig for inside poto. If you pursue them unnecessarily, now you go lie down there. He's from a good home. He's cultured. He is religious. He is respectful. He can cook well. And you know the hard to cry if you offend her. Maybe we want to clap for blessing. Okay, Madam SERVICOM won't talk. Maybe we're happy for them. Don't be say with the jealous them. We are happy for them. At least when the senior brother knows fit to behave well, let the junior brother show him how to behave. We have the money, we have the resources, we have all that it takes. Thank God NOTAD is here. Technologically, we are backward. Invention-wise, we are backward. Innovation-wise, we are very, very backward. Leave that one, concern NOTAD. I don't want to talk about administration because I don't know anything about administration. Me too, I get deficiency when it comes to administration or administrative qualities. I don't get them. But when they talk about practical things where people, we as a country should have. Shame no allow me go attend to one young man we carry aeroplane come put for front of gate for almost 1 month. Now shame. And I live on there thinking Ministry of Science and Technology, all this NOTAD them, they go identify them. Nobody come. Because it no be any big man picking. They say now one big man picking now. Therefore know how they go package them. For this country, poor men, children are then they look for work. Big men, children know they look for work. They're still there for school now and they keep appointment letter for them. Like we not deceive ourselves. It gets some organizations for Nigeria where we say, if your papa no be somebody, you know, your family know they identify themselves with one big man, you can never, even if you are first class, you can never do IT or to serve in those organizations. Because what thing they do now, they use and they compensate each other. Central Bank of Nigeria, NMPC, PTDF, Nigerian Port Authority. Mention the ones where you know. NIMASA, Debt Fund. Chevron no be Nigeria get them. Are you from Niger Delta? Mbet. Yeah? NI? LNG? NDIC? Something there, yeah? Youth service are the few ones who will go feel remember. Some of una when they mention these organizations, una don't get one or two experiences or encounter. Go check. You know, go see poor man king. Go there. Say, what thing they go do? You go wake up from the dream. Because not dream. If you be poor person, Pekin, where you there, your papa get contact with one senator. And not be anyhow senator. Senator will no belong to any serious committee. They know the honor in note. Like I tell you now, I make them they struggle, make they get juicy committees. Member House of Reps, if you don't belong to a sensitive committee, nothing for you. It's just like when you they hear generals. You get some generals for Nigeria way major. Captain. Get influence person. Yes. In just they carry rank, decorate himself. The issues with the logo. You work with naked matter. Go here, John. He said, that boy, no play with him more. That boy, no play with him more. As we they talk now, you get one man we come from Bauchi for the same quarters where then they live. He used one boy where then they send up and down to wash clothes, buy something for them. He used this boy, confused the small girl of 15 years. He called the boy. The father come here. I carry the matter. Now, we go carry the girl. The girl go just sneak out, come out for house, go meet. And this senior police officer, you know they live with him family, but he they attached to the governor of Bauchi State. Now in the head one office. I go expose everything. He come, begin they sleep with this girl. And the worst part, through the backside. This girl, Papa, raised alarm. He go report to one small police station. They say, DSP and CSP. I know, make una choose one rank there. I never begin one expose the matter, but you can just do your guesswork. Either SP, DSP or CSP, but one of these SPs. But because he did close to the governor, Commissioner of Police Bauchi State, they fear him. Deputy Commissioner of Police Bauchi, they fear him. When they bring the matter, they tell the girl father, say, make you come out. They make you go bring something. Before the father go come, go to Commissioner of Police and other people, come they harass the girl. The girl, they shake. Then they tell her, say, if she do anyhow, her father go disappear. Wait. As at the time when the father come back, thank God, he hear shout. Now he put ear for near in between the door. Here where then they threaten in little daughter. By the time you open door, the girl don't peace for body because of fear. They make you come here. God forgive me, Astaghfirullah. You know, even get money to fuel in car. Now me send money to them. Carry the girl come. I talk, say, Bauchi fit cover up the matter. Force headquarters no go cover up the matter. This is the second, third week where we refer this matter to headquarters. They never do anything. The only thing where they tell the man, after they listen to them, about three senior officers were touched. They were, it's not because na poor man picking.
Ordinary President.
IG Laision, waiting you won't talk.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is SP Ahmad Isah, attached to Post Public Relations Department. Sent here as a liaison officer between the Nigerian Police Force and the Human Program Brekete family. Ordinary President, let me use this opportunity to remind you or intimate you that we have a new Acting Inspector General of Police, in person of IGP Mohammed Abakar Adamu, NPF MNI, who assumed duty last week and came with a promise and assurance that he will discharge his duty accordingly without fear or favor. And he will do policing as it is and in accordance with the best international practice. So based on that, I'm assuring you that I will go back to the office, inform the post PRO, who is also not new in the job, in person of ACP Frank Kumba, who is also a lawyer, will definitely take up this matter and we will give you the feedback.
Make we appreciate him with the hope where you give us.
Secondly, let me use also the major concern of the new Acting Inspector General of Police, IGP Mohammed Abakar Adamu, and coming up next month by God's grace. So based on that, he sound a clear warning to everybody, especially the politicians that want to cause any havoc, any violence.
Agency of government, Nigeria in the next 5 to 10 years, technologically, innovation-wise, invention-wise, protection-wise, we go to lead other countries. Now that get father at the call so. Make you no be like say I talk waiting, no correct. But I go make sure say you no mention the name, you no mention the police officer name, you no mention the girl name. You can imagine SP, PP they fear him. DCP they fear him. Area commander they fear him. The man no pick. He make a read message where he sent to me. Assalamu alaikum, sir. I hope you are doing well with your family. Amen. Sir, I wish to inform you that till date, the police force headquarters that you assisted us to submit the issue of sodomy and sexual molestation. He mentioned his daughter's name, which I'm going to omit now. Additionally, my daughter is suffering from stigma because our society is a conservative one. Not prevail on this matter. Builder Missile. Salute you. Make I show the camera and make you not be like saying I'm fabricator. Oh, to oil to issue now. I know to cover everything. I don't see him. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and I say, time done, they give us signal to do it to solve them. But we here, because we are physically lazy, practically lazy, everything we go talk saying as spiritual. Everything spiritual. Your children, they take drugs. You go say now, then they possessed. Spiritual. Some men of God, both from the Christian side and from the Muslim side, go they deceive people. Where the men of God, where they see themselves as God of men. Delivery, na man. He say man no go see him wife naked. He was able to put to bed safely. The pastor say, make them put them on speaker, as they call her, make he pray for the woman. Now, so this woman nearly died, but we are locked. This man is not a good Christian. Whichever one you choose to say, choose him. I believe in God. And I know saying that God create me. So you, We believe in a carpenter assemble me. Go extreme sides, including traditional religion. They then go talk, say, husband die. If you not say no be you kill him, they go wash the dead body, give you. That one no be Christianity, no be Islam, na tradition. Person no bath, the way they stay 1 week, 2 weeks, and no bath. If they wash me, I still they alive, they wash me, give you drink, you go purge for 1 week. Now listen to this story. Now here we did where one man come. He say them day for one mosque, they do a fundraising, make them build Islamic school for one mosque. They then gather money, they no come build the school. And I be imam. I've been at 2IC, imam. That's the 2IC, now he be. He said, as he say the school they no build, now he say they share the money, give him own share. They no agree give him. Now he carry complaint, come here. Make I tell them, make them give him in share. He get build hotel. He don't build plaza. Him never build anything. They won't come out and he say he no go agree. And he get his own gang one side. So fight happen. National Mosque, when he take over as the chairman of basket and other things. I hear say some churches don't they get POS now, sir, and ATM. Now, then they walk around. He challenge one of his friends, say, "Una know the fit give better to God." Now the friend come out bundle of one big money, put. I say he get in target, that Professor Adeyemi. Oloyede. Now in they jump now. Hey. So after they don't do, when they assemble the money, you care about any other money, you say that particular bundle of. So people, some people, they use religion just to cover face. Waiting that they do, pass waiting the religion talk. Now, give microphone to this, my brother here. This one will get plaster for eye. Because we need to do something for him immediately in order to save his life. My brother, waiting be your name. Take microphone near your mouth quickly. Which one you prefer? Make it stand up. Make it. Do the microphone like this. Waiting be your name.
Good morning, sir. My name is Aham Eflem Madu.
Aham Eflem
Madu.
You come from where?
Imo State.
Imo State.
Yes, sir. That there's one church. Healing and go to the church. Inside the church is just like a parlor like this. There is a place they like grave. They say I should stand. I stand there. After the praying, the man now carry olive oil. Go peppermint night around midnight. What I see, the eye just burst. Like start to throw away water. I call my wife. He say, "See, mirror the morning. The pain is too much." My mother now said we should go to this sister's clinic. Now now
she knows say clinic fit do am.
As you see, no, I not tell him because the pain was too much.
Assistance. This is an emergency. How much then talk say then go put eye to block that place? How much then talk?
155.
155,000
yes,
naira.
Sir.
Which hospital?
Equa Eye Clinic.
Where?
Kano.
Alpha Mudashuru. You're going to borrow me 50,000 naira. Kel, you know they here. Look for them. You go borrow me 50,000 naira. Daniel Hille, borrow me 50,000 naira. He borrow me 50,000 naira. That is 250,000 naira. You are going to Kano today by the grace of God.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You no get cash here, go look for cash. We they assemble the money, we they pay the exact amount into the hospital's account, then we go. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them, okay, Consultant Ike, you want to talk? Okay, DG NOTAD want to talk. Oh yeah, DG NOTAD. Okay.
Can I stand?
Yes, anyhow, where you want to answer. First of all, you go introduce.
This is my first time of coming to Brekete function.
Yes, sir. Oh my God.
I am really touched. None of us would think the way we think. Our major function is to regulate inflow of foreign technology into the country. but we also have responsibility to encourage and promote locally generated zero raw materials into another product. And he looks around within the country and he doesn't get a competent technical partner, somebody who has experience in that field. The only option available. But because any technology, we have to subject that agreement into evaluation under three major perspectives.
Scrutiny.
The first, legal perspective. The second is the economic perspective. But more importantly, the third is the technical perspective. Under the legal perspective, we look at the clauses in the agreement. Are they in tandem with the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? I'm telling you there are instances where agreements are crafted from outside the country and where we feel those clauses are not in tandem with Nigerian's law. We advise the Nigerian client, go and modify it so that it is in line with the law of the Federal Republic. Or completely exclude this man. Or we completely expose it so that it is in line with the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Modify.
Yes.
Need to get somebody to translate it to us.
Yes.
Now, with this kind of partnership, I don't know, because this is a timely intervention. Yeah. We don't know whether I don't know whether it is advisable.
It is advisable. What are our advice? Yeah.
Why we come out to go outside, go look for assistance now? Because Nigerian government no support us. When your papa no agree put you for school.
So actually, I talked to you on the legal perspective.
Then the legal, me too now illegal, yes. No be illegal like they talk. I've been
yes. So
Nigerian government support us.
Yes.
They're not support.
If you go to some other countries, people make the level of effort where we don't make. You go see government support them. Even in the things where they ask for, where no bill like saying a personal
road
for solar, and it's cheaper than solar. And now we won't use them for green, and it doesn't produce pollution. So we are working on finalizing agreement with them for our power supply in the house in the state. Yes. So if we come, now if these people, for example, as he did, thank God they know they hear me now. We no get options. We can't carry and come. You can't begin look the client.
Okay. If I may come here. Yes, you see there are different categories of agreements. Some agreements are here to assist Nigerians to move, which we normally impose on others. Certainly, those could be an exception.
Make we clap for him, I beg.
Nigerian party is paying. Is it commensurate with the services we are enjoying? I mean, sometimes those technology licensing fees are overpriced. But we have access to information, and we insist it must be within certain range, otherwise we will not.
They carry bricklayers come from their country.
So when we get the qualifications, where we feel we have competent Nigerians, we insist you must use Nigerians in so and so categories. There are certain categories that we don't have the competencies. We have no problem with that. I'm telling you, in the last if we agreed on the economic perspective, we now look at the third, and perhaps in our own opinion, for our own development, is the technical perspective. Within the agreement, we ensure that there are clauses insisting, because nobody would hand over his technology to you free of. So as a nation, you just need to be strategic. How would you acquire this technology? God has blessed us with human magnets, the brains, intelligent Nigerians, and expose them from the design, execution, and commissioning of those projects.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
That's great.
Thank you. Mekuna appreciate your Fatima.
Like this.
This is not spiritual. I am not sure you will see with that eye. You will continue. I'm not an authority, but with this one where the eye don't burst by itself, if they draw this one, they go do it in. It no go draw this one again.
It's inside the water.
Okay.
It's not seeing anything.
Okay. What thing we go do? Okay. Adults Michael don't bring your own. Why your man? Alpha, where your own? Why your man? Make una clap for. Oh, now adults. Okay. Make una clap for adults Michael. See how does Michael. Oh, see how does Michael. Look on a clap for Daniel Ihile for the first time. Daniel Ihile. Mommy, if one person won't buy 100, sell for them. If you finish until when I produce again, mommy, make una go outside, go sell market. Make una clap for mommy. She contribute money. Make una see how much mommy contribute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, she contribute this money for this our brother we get eye problem. Me, I convert them to advert money. Now be this advert where I do for her. Mommy, make una go outside, go sell this thing quickly. Okay, your son did there.
I don't mind them.
Okay, talk to the microphone. No, don't give her a microphone. Give her a microphone. Now, let me tell you something. I just want to send a message to those in leadership position. It will Anambra, where the school don't they dilapidated. Somebody don't give me quotation. It's about 22 million naira. Go and renovate the school. Wait till you go here now. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Then I'll call Daniel Ihile. Daniel Ihile, he gets some widows and orphans where they will come complain to me. Go and look around and see. There's no joy that is more than this. That you have gotten to a stage in life that you can comfortably and confidently tell the people around you to, if you know you think you are successful or you are a big man and you cannot comfortably refer somebody or to some people you have.
Should be thinking. And our religion also encourages that put a smile in the face of others.
I want you to share the story with the whole world for people to hear what has happened. The actions you have taken, what transpired at the CP's office, what led to you running down to Abuja.
Call Amira, and she has just finished her secondary school. January this year, my daughter disappeared from home. And we tried with my family, friends, colleagues, acquaintances, and neighbors, place or find her without success. On 5th of January this year, I received a call around 5 p.m. from a hidden number intimating me that my daughter had been kidnapped. I was very angry to see that she was engaged in this kind of activities. She told Hassan that what they were doing with the police officer, I'm about to discover them January this year. And the police officer now asked Hassan to leave my daughter with him, and he had said who had anus. So the police officer now called Hassan around 11 p.m. and told Hassan that since I'm investigating, they should remove or take away my daughter. She now narrated everything that happened, and the people there called me around 1 p.m. on the 1 a.m. In the night, telling me that they discovered a girl with so name, and she said she's my daughter. I told them that yes, she's my daughter. Immediately, according to the way we plan with the police, if anybody called me that I should call them, I called them, I told them, and gave them the number of those who called me at Kankia Town. Now, negotiated with people at Kankia Town, and we are able to return my daughter on the 5th of January or 6th of January this year to Bauchi. It was then that they questioned my daughter, who wrote a statement, and she told them that it was through Hassan and the police officer that she was abducted, and that the police officer had been sexually having an affair with her. So from there onward, when the police discovered that a police officer, the ACP, CID, who later took up the case from the anti-kidnapping unit, asked my lawyer, myself, and everybody to leave the police station. And we left the police station, we left my daughter there and Hassan. So they asked us that they will call us. That was on 7th of January that they will call us. I heard them shouting and as if they were quarreling. I stopped and I observed that my daughter was in the center of the office, surrounding, sexually sodomizing my daughter and some police officers. They were shouting on top of their voice, pointing their gun at my daughter, that she should recant, and said that the police officers she implicated. When they saw me, all of them kept quiet. The SECID now asked me, who asked me to come in? I said, you said you are going to call me by 3 p.m. You did not call me. Then I came and found, I now posted my problem, my situation to in our old student association. Now looking for medical checkup. I'm the one spending money during the medical checkup and everything. Then the ordinary president now asked Akaramakala to take me to the police force headquarters at Abuja. They took me to police force headquarters at Abuja. We went to see a CP, which I cannot remember his name. We are attached to ASP Waziri. Waziri now took our statement, my statement and my daughter's statement. I now asked her, and he asked me to send to the IG so that the case will be investigated here, there in Abuja at the force headquarters. And I did. He now asked back to Bauchi that they will call us back. And it has been 2 weeks now. And that's what I was told. I'm not sure. Then I met my lawyer. I was visibly disturbed, and the lawyer too was disturbed that maybe they may come for me too and my daughter. Then I called ordinary president of Brekete.
The man in question is working with one commissioner, Abi minister.
No, he's working with the governor of Bauchi State.
What do you think?
He has political connections, sir. He is moving with a convoy of 20 Hilux van full of armed policemen. And they have been coming to my house severally, either in the night or early in the morning. They will stop in front of my house car with a siren, and they will stay there for at least 2 or 3 minutes, and they will pick up again and go. And
hold it there. Now, this Hassan waited for police detention since when they detain him?
It's over 2 weeks now.
Now, and you hear say they don't break in hands, and he in the cry. Refer this matter, of course, we have referred it to Nigerian police. Even SERVICOM is here, Madam Nena Akajameli. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. She is crying. This man is a father. This man go defeat come here again, so he is too soft-hearted. Now, people where they listen to this program from afar, they know they understand. They no believe say anything like this will come out from our country, Nigeria. But this is a reality. He has seen it himself. I just hope he will be able to compose himself to continue with educating us.
Of that establishments. I'm telling you, sometimes we'll go, they are just existing in paper, they don't exist.
No better address.
So this is another case of capital flight. So it is through these efforts, I'm telling you, as I was telling you, in the last 6-7 years.
CCTV contract where they do for Nigeria. By the time they go check the address for the country where they claim say they get address, that place.
Where are we expecting those technologies to be generated? They are supposed to be generated from our universities, from our researchments, from our, where you pay little or give little grant for a researcher, because the grant is so little, as part of the strategy of survival, most of the lecturers, not as a mere academic exercise. I'm telling you, the intervention has started working. Things have started coming out from the university system. As far as I'm concerned, I took over the leadership of this establishment in 2015. And at that time, NOTAD was only able to assist. By 2016, the number rose to 16. He said, it's not good enough. I'm telling you, by the end of 2017, that has the potential to translate into product and services, comes to us. We'll assist him, provide him with the forms. Where it is difficult for him to fill all the forms, we assist. We assist him or her to.
Now,
I'm telling you, we only call him to come and collect his patent certificate on softwares. And in a year, oh dear, I'm sorry.
Yes,
we have to intervene.
Yes, sir.
So we call a national stakeholders meeting. Can we continue business as usual? We say no. How do we intervene? We say anywhere that is coming into this country the one that will know and provide them with financial muscles. How do we do it? Before we register any licensing fee for software, if we get, after 1 year, there is what we call ATS, annual technical services, like maintenance. And we pay between 12 to 23% of the total cost of those software every year. So we insist that 40% of fee must be paid to the Nigerian company. I am applications, you'll be amazed. But more importantly also, the money, the 40% they are getting, if you see the level of infrastructures they have put in place, you'll be amazed. There I will see the difference. That is the intervention. That is strategic intervention. I'm sorry, I've taken a lot of time. Well, I can continue.
Sir, no,